Hi, again, thank you. This is Luis De Rosa at the Puerto Rican Summit here being held again in Orlando, the 5th annual summit. I take this opportunity to thank the Florida State Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and, of course, the National Puerto Rican Coalition based in Washington, D.C. But somebody's here that is very important to us, who has said for a very long time, this hit through when he was a young senator, I remember those good old days, that he believes in exporting and importing, he believes in opportunities, developing partnership between the great island of Puerto Rico and, of course, the state of Florida. And we thank you, the Honorable Secretary of Economic Development for the government of Puerto Rico, Alberto Bague, who's, how long have you been in that position?
That position, 15 months.
And you're doing a great job because you're out there. I see your word all over. Talk a little bit about us, what the mission and what the vision is.
Well, our vision is that we are going through the first stages of a second big economic transformation in Puerto Rico. That transformation is based on changing an economy which was only based on manufacturing to an economy of service. And that's why we're here. As an economy of service, we have to do more with our communities in the states, and we need to ask for their help and their support, and we also need to support the communities. So it's a two-way street. So I believe that this is the 5th summit. We will be supporting these summits a lot more over the next 6, 7, 8 years.
Well, you heard it, and it's being recorded. We got their support for next year's Puerto Rican Summit. That's very important. But you know, another important issue is that Florida is becoming, in terms of Puerto Ricans, we are the second largest Hispanic group as we speak now, and growing. And that's just a basis for us to look at ways that we can support each other in terms of economic development. Exporting and importing is very crucial to any country. And I think they're doing a good job of reaching out, passing the message out, talking to the community, going to the newspapers, special events. That's all it takes. You know, it's that level to make sure that people realize that Puerto Rico has products, has services, has professionals, and can do a very good job just like any other market. And we thank you. And let me just say to you that this summit, we dedicated to Puerto Rico, in Taste of Puerto Rico. Why? Because we believe Puerto Rico has a lot to offer.
It is that way, and you will have all our support. And we love all the Puerto Rican people because we are the same. We are Boricuas. And the Boricuas that are living in the States want to go back, have their families, and the Boricuas that are in Puerto Rico want to try sometimes the States. So it's a two-way street.
You're absolutely right, because my father, who retired, lives in Ponce. And says so I know exactly what you're saying, and we need to be there for each other, and that's very important.
He loves to come here, and you love to go there.
I love it. I go there at least twice a year, if not more. But thank you, Secretary, and thank you for your support. We look forward to hearing your speech tomorrow. You know, it is pro-business, pro-community, and you got our support.
Puerto Rico is, again, open for business.
I love it. Puerto Rico, again, you heard it from the Secretary of Economic Development of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is open again for business, tourism, and trade. Thank you.